What's going on, good people? How you doing? How you feeling, man? Hopefully you're doing all right. And you know where you are, because we're locked in to Ruppleberry Reacts. And this is the channel you come to for all sorts of things at this point now. So now we are tuning into a little bit of comedy today by Ramey. It's talking about rednecks. And since I live in the South, I know a little bit about rednecks. Let's see what he's got.
Anybody here ever been to Houma, Louisiana? Yes? Security? You're not from Houma. You're not from there, I can tell, because you got all your teeth.
Is he saying Homer? Is he saying Homer or Homa? Could be Homer with an ER. I'll go with Homer with an ER.
Homa's about 50 miles southwest of New Orleans, if that gives you an idea of what year it is there. My first show is Wednesday night. Guy walks up to me after the show. First words out of his mouth. Woo! Ma'am, hey, you, brother, look, hey, you, man. I'm gonna tell you, man, whoo, man, I almost crapped my pants out there, man. You doing them jokes, man. You doing them jokes, man. He goes, man, you, man. You out there, man. Hey, look here.
If you've ever spoken to someone from the South and they're excited, oh man, it's almost like trying to listen to someone who speaks Spanish and you know no Spanish talk to you. If you don't know what they're saying, it's gonna sound like gibberish. I, for one, am fluent in Southern of all dialects at that point.
Look here, I tell you to your face. You are going places. That's right, I said it, you're going places. I ain't trying to blow no smoke up your butt. I'll be honest with you, I don't even like black people. No, it got worse. That was my first day, Wednesday. My last show is Wednesday night. I'm thinking, all right, 2 more jokes and I'm out of here. I do my last 2 jokes, I go, thank you, you've been a fantastic crowd, good night. I take 2 steps off the stage. What happens next, I've never seen happen before. Woman in the middle of the room stands up, stops the applause, stops it. Excuse me, everybody, hello? Just want to remind everyone that the terror alert went up 3 weeks ago. It has not fallen. I want to remind everyone to remain vigilant. God bless America. Thank you very much. And then she sat back down. Yeah, I had the exact same reaction.
What? In the middle of my show? Look at, yes, same face. What? In the middle of my show? Well, at the end of my show. But you know what I mean. Rudeness. Rudeness.
Ruins the end of the show. Ruins it. It's like, thank you, good night. Yeah. So I felt obligated to walk back on stage. I walk back. I go, ma'am, I don't want to offend you in any way, but you do realize that this is Houma, Louisiana.
I feel like he's saying Homer, Homer. But I think he's saying Homa to be funny. I don't know. Please let me know in the comments. Is it Homer, Louisiana?
No, I don't know any terrorists. I'm pretty sure that this isn't high on their hit list. In fact, if I were to blow up all of Houma, Louisiana, we're only talking about $15,000 worth of damage. And there were people in the audience going, man, he knows what he's talking about right there. I mean, Kenny's got a new truck, but if he's out of town. I've never seen a woman this old get this angry before. She stands up, she goes, you don't know what the hell you're talking about, mister. This is a little tiny town right here on the Gulf of Mexico. Big old ship full of troops could land here tomorrow, take over Houma like that. Make Houma their base. Next day, they take over all of Louisiana. They make Louisiana their base. And from Louisiana, as a central position, they take over the rest of the United States of America. How you feel about that, Mr. Funny Man? And I stopped her right there.
That's a little...
Is it ma'am?
It's a little far-fetched.
I know you're not supposed to say never. but that's never going to happen. Apparently you've forgotten something. Apparently you've forgotten that this is the United States of America, most powerful country on this planet. And it's not because we have more money or we're better looking. No. It's because we have something in this country they don't have in other countries. That's right. I'm talking about rednecks.
Hey.
Good old boys with an arsenal in their basement that have been waiting for...
Hey, how do you think we beat the first round of invaders after the 13 colonies were established? They came to the South. They tried to go past Virginia. That's really what it was. That's when the South kind of starts, right there at Virginia. They tried to get past, and those country boys who knew that countryside made sure they never got past that tree line. Like, that's really how that happened. Shout out to the rednecks. If you know, you know. That's really what that was. Like, without a doubt, they know the land. That's why knowing your land is vital, extremely vital.
Good old boys with an arsenal in their basement that have been waiting for just such an occasion.
Oh my God, that's too
since
funny.
1775. Oh, believe me, foreign troops land in the South. There'll be a line of pickup trucks and NASCARs heading down I-95. Marines will show up 3 hours later, nothing but...
Try coming down to Georgia. Try making it to Texas or Florida like that. Maybe even Alabama. Try making it to any place in the South really on that type of motivation. You will be met with a force that is unmatched. I promise you. It's shocking. Your first thought is, where did they all come from? The trees. They was in the trees the whole time. They didn't even know they were there.
Cans and shotgun shells. What the hell happened here? War's over, baby! They come on shore in them little boats, right? Man, Jimmy's got 2 Evan Roos in that bass boat. He just ran them right on over. Yeah, he must got some sand in his eyes because they didn't see me on the beach with that 12 gauge. But I'll be honest with you, man. We didn't kill nothing we didn't eat.
What? That is pure comedic license. That is a pure comedic license right there. Didn't kill nothing we didn't eat, sir. We are not consuming that type of meat. No.
Try some of this barbecue we got right here. I call it El Qaeda Q. Ah, don't get it right there. Yeah, I use it. Dry rub. And then I just smoke the evil right off of it. Oh, that tastes like democracy right there. That don't even need sauce. I love how people turn off at the end of that joke. He's eating somebody.
He said that tastes like democracy. Oh. Okay. Louis Ramey, I think that's how you pronounce it. That little redneck bit was funny. Oh man, that was funny. If you, yo, some people, not everyone is as open-minded as you would want them to be and or prefer them to be, right? Okay, cool. That's the baseline of what we're talking about. When it comes to the South, bro, if you've never lived, and I'm talking about lived for more than 2 years, because within the first year, you kind of, if you might go back and forth to where you're from, things like that. By 2 years, by the second year, you kind of stay a little longer for the holidays, made friends, you're here. So if you've never lived in the South, and I really want to, because North Carolina is country, but it's not like the South, though. It's country, but it's not Southern. He's talking about rednecks from the South. I can guarantee, I 100% guarantee you, he's speaking on rednecks from the South. And if you don't have any in your family, you don't know any personally, and you're not one yourself, you have no clue. the levels of resistance these people go to just to stand on their own 2 feet to prove a point that you, whoever you say or think you are, cannot and will not make them do anything they don't want to do. That's it. That is their mindset on every single thing. It doesn't matter what it is. You're not gonna. You can't budge them. You cannot move them. What is it? The "Don't tread on me" sticker. Like don't do it. You can try it, but it's not gonna work out well for you. That's just a known fact. And having lived here, grown up here, have white friends. I have country friends. I've met a country Asian dude. Legit redneck talking Asian dude. So trust me when I say it's not just, but the people he's speaking of, the rednecks in which he are speaking, no. You have no idea how strong their faith is. Like no idea, bro. Don't try it. That's the best thing I could say is don't try it. Learn to understand. Learn to understand and show levels of respect when respect is due. But don't try it, bro. Leave it. That's hilarious, man. Louis Ramey, Rednecks, man. That was a good one. If you like this is right up your alley, bro. Lock it in. Let me know. It's going to be a little bit more comedy. I'm going to see how we'll do it. I don't know I know what I think is funny. But I also remember when Comedy Central started, the channel. Like, I remember when the channel became a channel. That's all I watched. Like, so my things that I think are funny are like long gone. Those type of comedians aren't around anymore. And it's like a new comedian pops up every couple of months or something. So, you know, I don't know what's funny anymore, I guess. I still laugh at the same things. I'll watch the same old shows and laugh at the same things like it's a new joke. Ha ha ha. Like, I can't help it. I mean, stuck in that. But help me out. Show me something funny. See where we go with this. Oh, man, I'm tongue-tied already. This was a good one. Thank you for tuning in. Lock it in. But now go have a good day, guys.